Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our specialty class. Meant to be on at 2 o'clock today, but Addy's arriving a bit later today. She was meant to already be here, but she's arriving around 2 o'clock, so I thought I'd better jump on and do this now so we don't miss out. I'm using one of the new stamp sets, Embraced with Love, and this is quite a cute little one for a Get Well card, and I have some Get Well cards to make this week, so I thought this is a good opportunity to jump on and get them done. So I'm not going to hang on. If you come on, say hello. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. Sorry for any inconvenience of changing times around today. I know you all love my little Monday schedule. But yeah, today is not going to happen that way. Hi, Mary. How are you? This is what happens when your grandchildren are having your great-grandchildren. Krystal's got a doctor's appointment today, so that gives me the opportunity to have some time with Addy, which I'm excited about. I love little Addy. She's so gorgeous. If she comes, we might even get time to do a little video together today. Who knows? I just take it as it comes. It's easier to do it that way. So I hope you're all having a beautiful day today. It's one of those funny days outside. I'm not sure if it's going to be fine or wet. I think wet by the looks of it out there. So I'm using the, what one am I using? The lemon lolly. It's a very light yellow, this lemon lolly. Which I thought I'd do a bit of a background around here. So I've just cut out my template, and as you can see, my template's been well used from the Stylish Stitch frames. And I like to use them because you can use both sides. You can use the inside of the circle, or you can come around and use the outer side of the circle, which is really lovely. So I'm going to do a bit of both. Mine's well used, but that's okay. I don't see the point in doing a clean one for every one. Who knows, one day I'll stamp over these and who knows what we might get, what effect we might get on that. Okay, so then I'm going to come in. I'm going to stamp my image down first today, just because I want to see, and sometimes it's easier to stamp your image if you're not sure, if you haven't used the stamp before, to get a bit of a feel of colours that you want to use, where you want to place things. So let me just see. This one is quite cute because they're sitting up in bed. I like this. It's a Get Well one. And I'm going to sort of bring this about there, I think. Hopefully we got that into the middle of our circle. Oh, pretty good. Oh, don't put finger marks on it, Teresa. Quite easy to do that. Look at that. Straight away. Ink on the fingers. It's about time I clean my pads, I think, my ink pads with some alcohol wipes or baby wipes so that we don't get colours contaminating across my fingers. So let's come in and have a look. I think this is quite cute. This is a good way that you can actually just do a card too, is if you just want to add the colour on the inside and not colour it in. But we're going to do a bit of colouring in, and I think we can add some oranges and... What colour is this? Well, let's grab an orange or a... This one is like pumpkin pie, so I'm going to come in with doing this nice little patchwork quilt. Who loves patchworking? Over the years, I've done many patchworking quilts. One of my quilts that I helped put together many years ago is hanging up in the cancer ward in Warragul Hospital. Okay, so I'm just going to add some colour through here. going to add, we'll add some of this lemon lolly in here as well, just on the inside. That's a piece of the quilt. We've got to work out what's quilt and what's not quilt. Okay, a bit of a little bit up there, and we can come in with another colour too, and I think we'll come in with a nice bright green. This is the oh, I don't think that one's available anymore. I must check on that one. Let's go with, what colour is this one? Granny apple green. It sounds inviting, doesn't it, Granny apple green? Sounds like we want to eat it. So just come in with where you want to put them. And you can always, you know, change. You can do it in blues. You can do it in lots of different colours. This quilt, it would look absolutely gorgeous, no matter what colour you did it in. Let's do a little piece up here. And we want one more colour to fill the gaps in. It have to be, I reckon it would have to be a pool party, I think. Where's pool party in here? Yeah, let's go with the pool party. I think that would look nice in here. Okay, so we'll just finish him off. Tell me in the comments if you've made a quilt and if you're into sewing. I mean, I sewed for many, many years. I actually had my very first sewing business at the age of 14, would you believe it? I used to make wedding dresses and deb dresses and all sorts of things back then. Okay, I'm going to have a little red cover on my book, on this book. So I'm going to go real red. Oh, you need muscles some mornings. Okay. And I've got another square there I can see that I haven't done. It's amazing when you, I'm just going to come in here and add that square, and down here with this one here. Okay, so we're going to have a nice hot lemon drink. So I'm going to come in with a different lemon in our mug here. And I'm going to have to swap over to the other side for this tiny little piece of handle here. Okay, now we've got a bunny and we've got the bear. So I'm going to do the bunny in, let me see. I'm going to do the bunny in. I'm sort of looking at Pecan Pie. That's a bit dark, that one. I want not that dark. That's the wrong colour. Okay, so I'm going to do this one in dark crumb cake and just pop it around here. Okay, so in comes our bunny. It's one thing that Addy and I like to do is sit up in bed and read a book. It's always a lot of fun when you're reading with your grandkids in bed. They love to just jump up and read a book with you. I'm just going to come in with doing orange in here. It's amazing how many I missed. And then we're going to come in with pecan pie, light pecan pie for our bear. So we're going to come in with the pecan pie. It's going to be just a bit different colour. My pecan pie is getting worn out on the tip. Don't you hate that? I do. I hate that. Okay, so I'm going to come in now and swap it over to the other end of my pen, because this one will be much easier, and do my highlighting with this side. He's so, so cute. This is so cute. If you're not feeling well, this would be a really lovely card to receive. Okay, so let's come up and do his head now. Or her head. Could be a her, could be a him. And around the ears. So what's everyone been up to this morning? I have been writing out PDFs this morning for our cancer retreat. So just about finished. So they've got instruction sheets in the boxes, which is really good and handy to have. Okay, so highlighting, and I'm sort of think I might come in with that light or dark crumb cake on his nose, just to give him a little bit different colour on his nose here. Okay, so we're going to go back to putting this over the top of this now and coming in with our blenders. And I think I'll come in with, we'll come in with a little bit of pumpkin pie, because we've brought in a bit of orange. So I like to sort of see what colours I use, and I'm going to come in, going to bring in a piece of paper just there to, just to get that colouring happening. I don't want that hard, really hard edge on my paper, so I'm going to come in that way. Who loves to blend? We all love to blend. Well, most of us love to blend, put it that way. Okay, now I'm going to come in with one more colour, and I would have liked to have gone, I think, what colour was this? Granny Apple Green. So I'm just going to grab my Granny Apple Green ink, because I don't have it in front of me. Granny Apple Green. Let's grab this one. Okay. And where's my green brush? Have I got a green brush here? I've got a couple of blues and green. Okay, so just coming in off your glass mat and bringing that nice green as well. It's good to sort of be able to get all the colours to coordinate, and that was one thing that I really loved about Stampin' Up when I first started, was all the colours coordinated. Don't you just love that? I do. I just love the idea of that. Just going to come off a little bit on this side here, just to give it a little bit of a green glow in there as well. Okay, so you can sort of see you can get some really nice backgrounds that all match in, which is really beautiful. We could have come in with a little bit of blue as well, but I've just left it like that. So we're going to stamp out the word, and it says feel better soon. So I'm thinking, because I've got this little black mark here, I'm going to come in with a little banner here to cover my little black mark. So I need to blend up some of this as well. So I don't want it looking white. Get some of that colour coming through here. And I'm just going to come in with a little bit of orange as well. Just using what's on my brush virtually. I'm not dipping it back into ink. Okay, I'm going to get the word out. Feel better soon. So many people aren't feeling well at the moment. You know, there's so many flus and it's just winter or spring or hay fever. Is not nice either at the moment. So I think I might stamp it out with, I'm going with maybe Granny Apple Green. Now the one thing you've got to pay attention to with these red rubber ones is where the lip is. And when I talk about the lip, I'm talking about this extended bit of rubber. Okay, and it's going to be on the top. So on this one, you just need to sort of sometimes work out where it's going to be. Okay, because it can stop you from putting it into the center of the card. So feel better soon. We're going to come in. Oh, how was that blending? Look how that that blends in really well together. But I'm going to raise it up. I'm just going to trim it. That was a pretty good blend, that. And we're going to just add a little bit of twine on here. Have I got twine or ribbon? I've got a little ribbon here, so I'm going to do a little bow as well. So I'm just going to make a little bow. And I might just change the colour of my ribbon because just so it all blends in and matches with what we're doing. So we can come in with, let's come in with the green. Have a little bit of green ribbon. I love this ribbon so far. It's becoming my go-to ribbon. I've found another go-to ribbon. Isn't it great? Oh, but look at that. Look at that green shine through. Okay, beautiful go-to ribbon. And you can change the colour of it. And I love the way you're getting that silver is now changing into a beautiful green. I love that. How gorgeous is that? And I'm going to come over and do the other side so that the silver also is green on the other side. So it looks the same when I do my bow. It's absolutely beautiful. Love it. I love, love, love. It's becoming my go-to ribbon. Isn't it funny how it takes a little while to find another go-to ribbon, but once you find it, once you find it, you stay with it. Just going to work out where I'm going to do my little loop. Okay, loop it around and push it up through the loop. It's just not going to, I should cut a little bit longer. Okay, go around the thumb and up through there. We'll be right now. Just pull it. Once you get it, you can pull these little tags down because we just want a little tiny little bow. So, oh, that's beautiful. Okay, and then you can cut this on the angle. Do I want to go that way or that way? Okay. So we're going to use dimensions on the back of that. We're going to get a card to go on that. So I'm going to grab some pumpkin pie as a mat. So I'm going to cut the pumpkin pie at 14. And then I'm going to turn it around and cut it at 10. So I want one for the inside of the card, one for the outside of the card. Could have gone green, but I decided to go with the pumpkin pie. And then we're going to just grab the white. White. And this one's just 14.5. 14.5 and then scored at 10.5. So flip it around and score it at 10.5. Okay. Don't forget, if you come on to say hello, love to hear from you. Sorry, I can't see any names at the moment. Got my head down, but I will answer you after. Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience today, but Krystal is having a baby. She's got some appointments, so my times might get changed around a little bit until she has bubs. It just depends on how much I have to do to look after and help her out. We all love helping our grandkids out, or great-grandkids out. So yeah, I'm excited. Gonna have another great grandbaby. Wow. That will make it number 5. Wow. 5. Do you feel like you're getting old when you say that? Oh my God. I feel like I'm getting old when I say I'm going to have great grandbabies. But that's okay. We love them. Okay, so this is going to go on here. And I'm just going to bring it up as far as I can to cover that black. And then we've got this beautiful green. And I'm going to come in with my special mini glue dots. Who loves these glue dots? Oh my God. We've got to turn them around this way now because they're on this side. So I'm going to get my pick tool and grab that mini glue dot off there. You can see it's a little silicone dot. It's very hard to see. I'm going to put it onto my card. Make sure that you always cover them up when you put them in your packet, because they will dry out otherwise, and you don't want that to happen. Okay, you want them to stay nice and fresh for when you're using or going to use them. And then we're just going to place our little bow onto there. On the inside, we're just going to come in with our pumpkin pie. Not the colours that I would normally go for, but I could just see it in the oranges and greens and that little patchwork blanket. I know that a lot of people make them in those beautiful greens and oranges and reds and oranges and all sorts of colours. Okay, so 9.5, let's just cut this one. So our white is 13.5 by 9.5, which is just going to fit in there, which you can write your message on. I'm so glad I didn't miss out on the class today. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to Crafty Monday or Technique, but we'll see. But I really wanted to come on today and do this class for you as well. Okay, let me come up here. Hello, Susan. How gorgeous is this card? Beautiful. I just love it. Feel better soon. And you couldn't ask for a nicer get well card than that. Thank you for watching me today. Sorry for the inconvenience. Hi Mavis, how are you? Good to see you on today. If you're watching the replay later, hello and welcome. And tell me what you think about this little card. God bless you all, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.